Ow! Hey guys, what's up? How's everybody? I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't want y'all to see me eating. I was wolfing down some homemade pizza. Okay, y'all just bear with me. Okay, just bear with me. So, how's everybody doing this evening? Hey Nina, hey Shannon, hey Sam, welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, boy. Yep, there I am. Here I am. Whoop, there she is. Whoop, there she is. All right, fam, every fam. Hey, Roo, welcome in, baby. Welcome in. Everybody's starting to roll in the house, so. All right, we got 19 in the house and 4 lights. Go ahead and hit them lights. Get them lights up. It's 8:08 on the time. And I am seeing, oh my goodness. I'm seeing 707 here. Y'all don't this suck. Don't it suck? Y'all not having our music. It's bothering me. I'm gonna have to get a whole playlist just for my lives, guys. This is all. We about to switch that up, okay? All right, 707, objective observer, conquer your fears. You are called to be objectively observing your own life in order to get past any fears, limitations you may have. You first have to acknowledge them. Write them down. Your fears reflect on how to conquer them a little by little each day. All right, fam. So we here. We're going to conquer some fears, right? We're going to conquer some fears. And the first fear we're going to conquer is getting over this crappy music, okay? I'm sorry. I was really just killing y'all, wasn't I? Yeah. Yo, all right. That's a little better. Little better. All right. Lighter. All right, let's light up the Palo Santo, tap in, get a prayer, see what spirit's guide for us, all right? You're right, grab your music. We're going to go to the dark side, okay? This is dark side interminstrel. All right? All right. Oh, mercy. Well, chitlins. Y'all, I got to keep my grandson's son today, boy. He was a mess, y'all. He is so big. Yeah. He is big. He thinks he's grown. He just now turning 5 months. Kid think he grown. Yeah, his mama went and got her hair done, so I watched him so she can get her hair done. I played my Nini roles, because I ain't no grandma, I'm sorry. I ain't gonna be calling no grandma. All right, y'all. There it is. Now we got it. Get y'all out here. Cleanse out. Yeah, I did. He's a character. He likes to grab your face and come up to you, and then how he kisses, he roots. Y'all know what I'm talking about, like roots. He roots. He'll all in your face. That's how he does. Yeah. Your granddaughter just turned 1 in November. She's wearing 12 months. This joker just turned 5 months. He's wearing 12-month clothes, guys. This is how big he is. He's huge. I think we got a quarterback. We got a big back on him. But he only has size 2 shoes. But he's huge. He's big. He's a big boy. All right, let's get that prayer. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, Most High God, we call back all our power this time, mentally, emotionally, physically, financially, and spiritually. Any negative energy sent my way or to collect its way, meant to hurt, harm, blind us, manipulate us, or finesse us. We rebuke this energy by calling karmic justice. Place them on the scales to be balanced out at your will and your discretion. As you transmute the energy, send it through the sacred blood, cleanse it, purify it, bring it back to the overall collective to raise our vibration to get us close to you, Father God. My beloved ancestors of the Great White Light Legion of Angels of Walk with me. Spirit guides, Holy Spirit, most divine high God, do please come on in the house, atone us, and cover us with that sacred blood to for protection and shield us. Calling in a legion of angels to guard the gates as we channel a message for our warriors out here on these battlegrounds. Keeping us in your will, not in your way. Help us apply it to our hearts, souls, and our mind. And we give you the uplifting for it. Your kingdom. We thank you, most high. All right, y'all. All right, so somebody trying to slip some words in there, okay? Give me the angel numbers. Yeah, don't cry now, okay? Something may be transforming, okay, collective? Somebody might have got an infraction. Somebody get a ticket today. Who got a ticket, yeah? Somebody crying they got a ticket. Holy Spirit, what is this energy I'm picking up on? Tap me into our high vibing collective. What do you got for us, Holy Spirit? Give me the angel numbers. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, give me the angel numbers related to the message. Give me angel numbers. 1414, breaks down to 7777. Okay, there's some possibilities here. It may seem a little awkward, but there's some possibilities, okay? All right. 1, 2, 3. You gotta hold that vision, collective, okay? Listen to your intuition. 1111, you might have been praying for this, or somebody might have been praying for it. I don't know. What is this energy I'm picking up on? Give me one more. 2 more. Spirits, I got 2 more. 555. There's a change. Hey, David, what's up, boo? 888, abundance. This is a part of your abundance collective, okay? Just maintain your balance. 222, okay? Let's get some spirit animals. Hey, Ivory, what's up, baby? Spirit animals for the collective relating to the message. So you may still be coming off like a mystery, okay? Like the Bobcat energy, okay? But you're balanced with the beaver, all right? Look, just stay calm. The turtle, look, the turtle trying to jump out. Just stay calm, collective, okay? What's going on here? y'all know turtles are your totem animals, okay? This is calm, slow-moving energy. And when I say slow-moving, it's like calm, slow, confirmation energy. Calm, slow-moving. That's the kind of energy we're talking about. But it's grounded and it's long-lasting, okay? Probably something you're not used to. For my ones out there that's got ADHD, it might drive you a little crazy, okay? Hey, Brenda, welcome in, baby. All right, all right, Spirit, what else we got here besides the turtle? All right, give me the, what else we're talking about? All right, Panther, okay? Listen to your guidance, collective, okay? You're being guided, you're protected. Don't stress, don't fret, is what I'm hearing. All right, let that passion and night into you. Live your dream. Live your dream. Live your dream. Okay, you may be starting a new chapter in your life, all right? With a loyal dog. Do you got a loyal dog in your energy collector? What's going on here? That's very productive. That's what you heard saying. You got a loyal dog in your energy being productive. Let's talk about it. Give me a couple more, Spirit. What's... Whoa, Lord. Yeah, you're learning how to adapt, okay, with the dragonfly. Yeah, it ain't no place to hide now. You might as well go on and come out of the dark. Come on out of the dark is what I heard, okay? Yeah, you ain't going to endure this, okay? Go and take that opportunity. Listen to your intuition. What you running for? Dan, like, I don't know which way to go, George. There's me. What's up, me? We got the turtle in the house with the loyal dog. What's going on here? Well, yeah. Since they said come out the dark, let's go to the dark. Let's go to the after midnight dark. Yep, like they both. Y'all, there ain't no place to hide now. Somebody got the message? I told you somebody got a ticket today. Somebody might be on a blind date. Somebody might want to take you on a blind date, collective. Oh, thank you, sis. Look. The forces is with you. Thank you for the jewels, baby. The forces is with you. Somebody's imagining this day, but they coming into it blind. Okay, quit jumping out here, Spirit. Spirit want to talk, yeah. Spirit want to talk. Let me get my 3 shuffles in for you, okay, pals? That's 2. Give me one more. Be assertive. Be assertive. I'm telling you, there's an antelope. Antelope's very significant, y'all. Let me look it up here right quick. Grace and agility. Swift moving. I told you somebody might have like ADHD or something. Because I'm getting one energy is like so super. I mean, like Charlie Brown teacher, womp, 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 slow. Okay? And the other one's like, what? Which way? Let's go. Let's go. But it's a swift, fast. Well, over here. Let's go. No. And then it's gracefully, and then it grounds out. Okay? That's what I'm getting. Those are wonderful. Yeah, so you got like night and day, baby. Night and day. How much did I smoke? I don't know. Stick around. Be assertive. You might learn something. Don't come in here question me. All right, Holy Spirit and Divine Spirit. So I don't know what it is this, but somebody's very resilient. They overcome obstacles. I don't know, okay? You know how to navigate life. I'm scaring you. Why are you scared? Why are you scared? Hey, Miss Penny, welcome in, baby. Hey, Michael, welcome in. All right, it's after midnight. Let's talk about it. Somebody's on the prowl. Ooh, see, I told you. Well, you ought to be scared. See, Michael, you ought to be scared. Somebody's on the prowl. If you scared, get out of my chat. Just a normal guy up in the top is pinned my email and how you can book a read. You love everyone? Well, don't spam my chats or you're gonna be a lesson for tonight. Hey, tribe, does Michael need to be a lesson for tonight? What do y'all think? Somebody's prowling, baby. You're very exclusive. I really think he does. I really do. Okay? You're very exclusive with your energy collective. And this person's prowling in your energy. They tried to escape. You've seen this energy in your dreams. Confirmation. Yup. You sure did. How many dreamers I got in here? Somebody forced themselves in your dreams. And I'm telling you, I woke up and I was having some weird dream. I'm telling you. This morning, and I like it. I don't like that energy. And if you in my chat, I'm going to go ahead and warn you. You playing with the wrong one. Just don't disrespect me in my house. And don't spam my chat. You ain't the only voice in here that needs to be heard. Okay? We have respect for each other in here. Okay? All right, tell me about this person that is trying to escape, that showed up in your dreams. Well, you ain't blocking the energy. Oh, I'm not. You ain't blocking the energy. Why? You know they ain't forbidden. They just in their feelings. Who's this person in their feelings about the collector? What? Go on and tell us. What is it? Who's this in their feelings? Oh, they were guided here. Was you guided over here? Because you want to lie? You want to lie? What you lying about? What you lying about? Lies, all about the lies, all about the lies. You might as well shut it up, baby, okay? Because you're fixing to get a message, all right, from a genuine, okay? You getting one. It's a timeless message. It might hurt, though. It might hurt, but be patient, okay? Just wait. I'm going to give you a different perspective, okay? You ready? Let's go. Don't sit over there and be numbing, okay? I'm going to go ahead and warn you. Put it down, okay? We need to connect. We need to talk about these events going on, okay? Because, see, you came up in my dreams trying to pleasure yourself because you was a little thirsty, baby. And now you done got caught over here in Tab's world and you got entangled, okay? So let's begin this facade. You ready? Let's do it. Yeah. Let's go on and unmask them, baby. Unmask them, okay? Yeah, see, you thought you was just seeking a date, but see, what you found was the siren, baby. Come on through, spirit. Okay. It's redemption time, baby. You got caught. Oh, yeah. I knew there was a reason why I came in at 8. Yeah, you didn't even imagine that, did you? Mirror, mirror on the wall. Bitch, your mind as well withdraw. Because it's bittersweet over here. Because we simply irresistible. And you wanted to come over here and play because you're bored? And you're blind? No. Wow. Somebody's going to be very assertive and tell you about this journey, okay? Your stripes don't never change there, my little distinct one, okay? So all that you're sitting there trying to express and force, you fixing to get growled at. Somebody has walked into the lion's den, I heard. Somebody walked into lion's den, lurking around. What you want? Who sent you? What you looking for? Oh, I just want to postpone betraying. You know, I'm just a little late. Oh, you late? You late? Okay. Well, we're fixing to see what you late about, okay? Do I look like I practice remote viewing? Why are you questioning? Why? What's with the questions? Why can't y'all just come in here and get the message? Take what resonates, leave the rest. If it applies to you, it applies to you. If it don't, it don't. And question what other people's gifts are. I'm just saying. It sounds like somebody has a pretty good understanding that they wanted to play in Tab's energy, and that wasn't remote viewing that I woke up to in my dream, baby. Okay. No, that wasn't right. Yeah, you know. They might be spying, but honey, that wasn't spying. That was astral projection spying, okay? Yeah, and now somebody wants a second chance. Call it what you want. Call it what you want. All right, let's go. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, give me the message from our heart's desire deck. What do we have? What they want? That's right. I told you. Exclusive. It came out first in the after. You are exclusive. Very exclusive. You don't put your energy out there for everybody. Because you know people are out there being tricksters. You understand people trying to deceive you, collective? That's the reason why you're so cold. You know, everybody is suspect at this point, okay? All right, let's talk about it. Give me the message. The beautiful people. I told you you're graceful, okay? Very kind-hearted, and somebody made a mistake. Somebody took you for granted when it came to this commitment, okay? Collective. And now they're angry. They're mad? Well, you ain't the one that gave the mixed signals, okay? Somebody was just too much in their pride. They're the ones that pushed you away. This ain't no multiple choice test. It ain't a multiple choice test. It's yes or no. It's hot or cold. It's in, it's out. It's up, it's down. It's called polarity. Not bipolarism. It's polarity. It's not multiple personalities. It's polarity, okay? It's north to south. It's east to west. It's heaven. It's hell. You got me? Michael, you say scared one more time in my chat, and I'm going to pull your cards, baby. And I'm going to send you out of here, okay? Let's go. All right. Michael really needs attention. Spirit. Michael wants attention. Do it, but ho. You sound like a whole kid. Why is Michael over here trying to play in my energy? Oh, you just want to stall? You just want to stall the high priestess? You want to block her? You want to block me? You want me to stop? You just want me to stop? You want me to stop? What? Talking to my boss? This is whose energy you in, baby. Do you understand? Show me who he is. You're a lying fool. That's what you are. You a lying fool. Spirit said you was a lying fool. Irresponsible. About what? Oh, you in my community? You are? Are you over there? Okay. Yeah, you sure are, ain't you? Spirit, show him what's going on here. Oh, you getting a little nervous? Yeah, you scared. You scared. It's coming out in the cards. You are. You are. You sure are. You trying to be bold. What you want? What you want over here with the collective? You want to celebrate? What you want to celebrate? What you want to celebrate? What is up? Look at my Leon boo. Hey, Leon, Michael want to come over here and play with Tab. But see, Spirit said, just go ahead and call justice, okay, Michael, because I don't play with kids. You playing kid games, baby. And it behoove you to go find something safe to do. Because the collective don't play these games. Okay? Yeah, I can tell you're a kid. So get off your mama and your daddy's little chat, okay? Now your little fingerprints is left all up in here. All up in here. So take care, little one, okay? Confirmation. All right, so back to the message. So somebody wanted to come up in here and play all up in your business. Play all kinds of games in your dream state collective. Come through. Somebody's in their pride. Let's talk about it. Being stubborn. Okay? Somebody, look, I'm telling you, somebody is so numb, collective, that it does not affect them at all. Somebody is quick, like, it's almost like this, y'all. Look, I'm gonna go ahead and give you an example, right? It's almost like this. You see me? Like, they could turn it on and off like that. I'm getting somebody has very emotional intelligence. All right, let's talk about them. Okay, they're conflicted, okay, because this telepathic energy that came in and tried to connect with your collective is craving you at a distance. And they really, really want this second chance. But see, you already pulled the mask off, collective. You see them for who they are. You see them for what they are. You done walked away from this energy. But I'm sorry. I was just bluffing. I'm sorry. But then whenever you get in their face, they get quiet again. They get quiet again. Why? Why this person get quiet? Why they stonewalling my collective? Because they know you a loyal dog. I told you a loyal dog. I'm telling you. And now they're like, let me see what they're doing. Let me see what the collective doing. What's going on with the collective? Somebody is out in your business. Okay. Well then, okay. Let me turn the light back on the sudden. All right, so what they want to know? Why they spying? Somebody's watching you on a social network. Somebody is really desiring you, collective. They're thinking about you real heavy. Why is this person... They miss you. They miss you. I miss you bad. I miss you so bad. I'm telling you. What have y'all done to these people, collective? Hold on now. Look, somebody is so obsessed with you. It's got them so conflicted. They at their breaking point, baby. They about to bust out. Okay? It's time for somebody to heal now, okay? It's been a long road in this journey. Why you got them so conflicted? What'd y'all do? Kalita, what'd y'all do? What'd you do to this person? What'd you do to them? You said, I ain't going down that karmic lesson with you, okay? I'm just going to sit over here and I'm going to drink my wine and I'm going to enjoy my foundation, okay? And I'm just going to let you eat your heart out, baby. Just eat your heart out. Eat your heart out. That's what I'm got them trapped. Look, Divine Feminine, look at you. You like, ooh, ooh, ooh. Feel the pain, baby. Feel the pain. This is your twin flame. Oh, because it's all in my head. And I'm playing it over and over again. Yeah, they sorry, okay? That's the reason why they want to make amends with you now, okay? Somebody's grieving you, okay, collective, really bad. They took the L, baby. They took the L. Charge it to the game. Go on now. You may be seeing birds, collective, like a flock. I'm seeing like 4 to 6, 4 to 6, 4, 6, 8. In twos, 4, 6, 8. Okay? All right. It's time, baby. It's time. Okay? It's time for this person to open up their heart. There's some possibilities here. Okay? Because, see, somebody was out there chasing thrills. They were trying to conceal their identity, collective. You see me? You can't see me. They were playing John Cena with you, baby. That's the reason why you walked away from them. They were playing games with you. Were they playing hide and go seek? Yeah, they were. They were ghosting you. Tag, you're it. All right. And look, you really cared about this person. You really adored them. And you had a lot of hope for them, baby. But you know this person is stuck in a karmic lesson now. Now they're confused. They're confused. You know, why don't collective want me? Why do collective want to be single? Because collective realized you needed to start over, baby. You got a family. You remember that one? That's who you need to go take care of, okay? Some people, you know, try to conceal and hide things, collective. They don't want you to see it. But see, this person already got a family. And they won't cut the cord with the family. They want to hold on to it too tight, okay? And you already got the clarity about this, okay? This is kind of a hopeless situation, no matter how much chemistry there is. So, I don't know why they shocked. Because it ain't love. They just lusting of you. You had a leg humper in your energy. Yeah, I woke up to it. It was pretty gross, collective. I'm sorry. I told you had a loyal dog in your energy. He was very loyal. Can I get a nut to try to move that button? Now, look, they're stressed. Stressed. Confirmation. Yeah, you're going to release this energy and move on and walk away, collective. And they're going to realize somebody's going to have an epiphany about how deep your love goes. They finally going to confess that, look, I got a different perspective, y'all. I do. Let me confess it now. I want to be at peace one day. One day. One day. Not today. Maybe tomorrow. But not today. They don't want peace today. Okay? But they got the perspective. I told you this person moves like a turtle. Like, slow. And you over there is like, okay, I got to go, okay? Swift, quick, but gentle. You know, I ain't got time for this, okay? Let's go. Somebody just is not on your energetic level, baby, okay? Your judgment's not clouded. That's the reason why you said no. There ain't no one day. What you talking about one day? What? You want one day to what? To what? You want me to be my secret admirer and have fantasies and, you know, play little games and try to break somebody's heart and then walk out and abandon them just because you're bored? You need something to sidetrack you? No, baby. No. We don't play that, okay? Because you stuck in your mind. Because see, all the hexes that you did, that's what draw the line. That's what draw the line. Somebody's got a really bad negative headspace. This person is really, really needing to clear that headspace bad because it's toxic. They don't know. This is like misery loves company, collective. And they need to go ahead and come clean about it. Okay? This is a friend that has bounded their self to you. Okay? There's the divine masculine. This person had third parties. You ain't the only one that turned the doorknob. Okay, collective? Pretty freaking gross, okay? So anyone come around here and playing somebody's energy, and I knew you were coming in my house to come over here, little 12-year-old kid wanting to play, I already seen it. Now let's get the adult message. Holy Spirit. Give me, yeah, the lepers never change their spot for sure. All right, give me a tarot. And what my collective needs to know on the big boy, big girl, or divine feminine, divine masculine energy. Now that we done cleaned out the house a little bit. We got 18 in the house, 15 lights. Come on now. Y'all go on to balance the scales for Tal. What's up? Let's get it. Let's talk about it. Okay? You're not heartbreaking. You're not heartbroken. You've recovered collective. Okay? Tell me about the Three of Swords. And now somebody's having anxiety. They're sitting over here in fear. Okay? Because, see, they're coming for your pinnacle, baby. Yeah. Somebody's a scammer on the web. Okay? That's exactly what this is. Somebody's trying to scam you on the World Wide Web. They panic over your money. Why they want to collect this big coin for? Is it a Bitcoin or is it Bitcoin? Are you scamming on Bitcoin? Is that what you're scamming on there, boo? Is that what you're scamming on? I told you somebody was scamming. Somebody's scamming. Justice is in the house. Whoa. Yeah, I'm giving you the truth. Okay, collector, here it is. All right, here it is. Here it is. Yep, this person was greedy. They were greedy. All right, that's all it was. They didn't want you in the first place. Look. They didn't want you. They ain't no love in the situation. I tell you somebody's no. Hey, Penny, what's up, bud? Yeah, they can scam, they can get a job. See, they realized your strength collective. See, I told you they was astro projecting in your dreams. They were coming for you in your dreams. They were like, let me seduce the collective. You know, they worked their whole little magic little scheme. Let me do a little bit of astro projecting, go into dreams, and let me just, you know, do a little egg humping, you know, get them fantasizing about me. Yep. But see, they were doing this all for gain, okay? Queen of Pentacles. I told you. The magic, they did. You discovered it, okay? So they might as well sail away. Sail away to another world, baby. Go on, go on. Look, look, look. I told you. Look, they're 12. 12. He 12. Now, these kids, he don't need a job. He needs a mama and daddy to tear that tail up. They need to tear that tail up. That's what they need. They need a good old stick whooping. A backhand. Along with their parents that let them do this mess. Tell me about this magic this idiot was doing. Somebody taught him this. I told you, somebody taught him this, baby. Somebody, a teacher or somebody taught them how to do this to apply pressure to the collective, okay? They came in with a little sweet offer, a little night over here. Come in, and this teacher, it was like, hey, look. I see that you know, you lack faith, so let me teach you a little lesson, okay? And they taught them how to do this little scam magic. That's what they did. Mm-hmm. Sure did. Mm-hmm. Well, tell me about the teacher. I don't know who the teacher is. Who's this teacher here? Because I hold that one more responsible than I do this child. Give me the teacher's energy. Don't get mad with me. Why you get mad? Why you get mad? Oh, because you over here working with these kids. You working over here with these kids to what? To what? Cast illusions. And that's the truth, baby. You sitting here playing with little children's minds. Sick people, yeah. And there's a lot of gossip about it, baby, okay? A lot of people talking about it. I ain't the only one. I promise you, go to another tarot reader. They're probably going to tell you the same thing. You shouldn't have been playing with these kids. You should have balanced out your priorities, okay? You should have made better decisions, okay? I told you should have changed directions, baby. Because now, look, Death's in the house. Death says, hey, I come to reap my rewards, okay? Pay up. This was devilish energy. I'm surprised the devil ain't out here on the table. This is devilish energy. All day long. So it's time, okay? You feasting on downtown, okay, baby? Mm-hmm. Yeah, they are. They sick. They sick. Got me over here sweating. You send the kids over here to block somebody's happiness. Baby, we already got victory. The collective is already being rewarded. What do y'all not understand it is? Hold on. Let me stop for a minute, y'all. Let me stop. Hold on a second. Let me explain something. I guess some people don't understand the word enough that it already predestined tells the future. If you go and flip back to the back of the word, it tells the future. But God said there's more to come, okay? But it already says victory's mine. Why do you think you're going to have victory? Confirmation. When you're a hand-me-down. Holy crap, look at that. That's the Habitat. Habitat store popped up, y'all. This full of habit. Hey, look. You in our Habitat. You used. You old news. Okay? But see, some of us has already won this war. All right? So I don't know what you think. But you might need to go back in and look in the book, okay? Do a little reading. Okay? So the light can be shined on this, okay? Because the emperor has already took his throne. He gave you the vision. What's that, spiritual tea? He gave you the vision. Even made the ultimate sacrifice. Okay? Confirmation. Benjamin may be significant. Whoa. Spirit said to replay it or go home, okay? Yeah. It gave you a freedom to choose, okay? So the high priestess is over here done a little investigation, okay? And the ancestors done pulled up. So you might as well go on and speed this thing up, okay? King of Cups. Go on and speed it up. And take your new start. I don't know what you're so conflicted about. Confirmation. The boss said this is why. Because you're happy over here juggling the universe and your destiny. Oh, okay. Now ready. All right. Well, the Chariot's here. Okay? You just got to be courageous about it, baby. Okay? You'll gain the knowledge. Okay? About this Queen of Wands. Spirit will give you the knowledge about your enemies, by the way. If you ain't aware about it. But you got to be aligned. You got to open up the foresight in your mind's eye. And pay attention. Okay? But some people are out here just dead. They're dead, baby. Benjamin. They live that defeated life, baby. Some people just live the defeated life. All right, let me give it for it. I'll give it to you. Let me see who Benjamin is. It's all about the Benjamins. Look, Benjamin. Oh, okay. I got you, Spirit. No problem. I done went over this one time. So for the ones that haven't been here, I've explained it one time before, okay? So for my old warriors in the house, okay? Y'all already know this answer. So give them time to answer. But how many licks does it take to get to a center of a Tootsie Roll Tootsie Pop? Since the world may never know, do y'all know? Trivia question of the day. Y'all taking too long. Y'all over there trying to Google. Y'all asked an owl. Y'all chat GPT in it. 3, 4. Okay, keep going. 3. Three. Nope. 2. Nope. Penny got it. 1,000 licks. 1,000 licks. There it is, fam. 1,000. I gave you a hint, Benjamin. How many times did it take Benjamin Franklin? How many times did it take Benjamin Franklin to try to make the light bulb before he actually invented it? 1,000 times. 1,000. Y'all know how Tab knows this. Because I was the crazy kid that has the weird questions. And I said, well, if the world may never know, I would like to know. So I licked a Tootsie Roll Tootsie Pop and I tallied it out every single time until I got to the center. It took 1,000 licks. I sent my tally. I sent my stick with my Tootsie Roll on there with the wrapper. Sent it to the company. And I said, the world may never know, but I figured out it takes 1,000 licks to get to the center of the Tootsie Roll Tootsie Pop. They sent me a certificate that said how many licks it takes to get to the center of the Tootsie Pop. But you know what? They didn't even give me a free sucker. Y'all, this is how life is, okay? You know, you may never know until you try it. And then when you figure it out, guess what? You left with a stick and a dang Tootsie Roll, and that's it. Confirmation. Hey, yeah, what's up, baby? Yeah, you're balanced, collective. You're a temperance angel. You've already reaped your rewards, okay? You're very skillful at what you do, and you got a King of Pentacles over here. That's very, very intelligent. Tell me about the King of Pentacles. Yeah, he's bold too. He's bold too. Yeah. Tell me what. Yeah, he's standing in his power. Tell me about the King of Pentacles. I want to know about the King of Pentacles. He said, I'm healed. I'm healed. I'm healed, Queen of Cups. Let's call judgment. Let's do it. Y'all ready? The boss man. Hey, time down. You down. I'm down. You ready to leave all this out in the cold? And go and get that big old cut? I'm down. Look on. Look. Come on, let's get froggy and leap, baby. I'm passionate. I'm passionate about who I work with, okay? Don't miss this opportunity, boo. Okay? I'm just here to tell you. Look, the devil came out like this and said, whoop. Did you just turn the devil over on his head? With your intellect? Yeah. King of Swords, it's time to celebrate. Let's go. Quit being selfish and greedy. Get to the needy, okay? These children are out here hurting. Let the tower fall. Your empress awaits, okay? I told you. All right, just gonna be honest with yourself, okay? Be honest with yourself. Okay, I'm sorry. There's so much tension built up. I still got a fish in my cup I'm not telling you about. I lost, okay? I'm just gonna have to pass up on this opportunity then, okay? That's just the way it rolls, collector. See, when people come around and they act like a child and they don't know how to put the big girls and big boy pants on and do what we're supposed to do, all it does is it causes you to open up your mouth. It calls for you to stand in your truth. It calls for you to clean out your contaminated waters, okay? So it can be filled. But no, people don't want to do that. They want to play. There's children out there that need to be protected. Grown folks want to act stupid. Let grown folks act stupid. But when it comes to these children, you done got me messed up, okay? Somebody's triggering my PTSD, by the way. I'm just saying. And especially whenever I got one that's in the house, okay? Tad don't play about hers. All right, where we going, Spirit? All right, give him the lettuce. Give me the lettuce. Yep, for real. All right, look, 8. 8 is very significant. Ben and Jerry's? What's going on? I'm hearing Ben. What's going on with Ben and Jerry's? Yeah, let us know how it worked out for you. Right. Somebody maybe 34? Ben and Jerry's. What's going on with Ben and Jerry's, y'all? I gotta check that out. Y'all know Tab that goes and investigates everything. Tab goes in there and investigates everything. So I want to know what's going on with Ben and Jerry's. Oh, y'all, and by the way, the man, I'm going to tell you the story. pause before we get to letters. The man I was witnessing to, that my daughter, that was so out of character for me to be in this man's face witnessing to him. I'm just going to go ahead and let y'all know. He showed up on the front page of our paper today with multi-charges. Not one, but many. That was in cahoots with another female when it come to human trafficking. So I had to make sure my daughter knew. See, your mama wasn't so crazy after all, was she? Y'all thought I was out of character because I was fasting, I was praying, and my potassium dropped to a 1.2. And I should have never been hospitalized in a mental ward. I should have been in a doctor's care, not psychiatric care. And especially after the local law enforcement decided that because I'm a disabled veteran and I can only stand for so long and I can only sit for so long, that it took him putting his hands on me and handcuffing me to the bed because I told him, excuse me, I am not under your supervision because city didn't bring me in, county did. And that you could get your demon ass up out of my room. And decided to inject me and put me in a 3-day medically induced coma to wake up later for the psych doctor to let me know, oh, by the way, you have telepathy. Oh, really? What is that? Yeah, oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. And when I was in there, a young lady that had been there for 2 weeks and hadn't spoke a word asked me to open her milk after I came out of my 3-day medically induced coma while I was having heart attacks and strokes. And could have died. The doctor was very surprised I lived. So when the young lady asked me to open her milk, I said, yes, ma'am, I sure will. And after I opened her milk, all of a sudden, blah, 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 blah. And she was telling me her whole life story. Her whole life story. So whenever the local officials are wanting to know where the foster house is that is running a drug trafficking ring and a human trafficking ring, reach out. I might have some information for you. So how crazy is Tab now? Let's go. Give me the letters. Yeah, look at those crazy eyes. Yeah, when it comes to people doing the kind of stuff that this young lady had expressed to me and showed me the marks with the analytical lenses that I look through, and the type of training I've had, yeah, somebody needs to get some crazy eyes. Somebody needs to open their freaking eyes. Let's go, collector. Give me the initials, names, numbers. Let's go. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, what's the message? Names, numbers, initials, any messages you want to deliver to the collector pertaining to the message. Names, numbers, initials, messages delivered to the collective, Holy Spirit. Yeah, they want them just too late. All the dots is connected. But hey, y'all don't pay me enough. Y'all don't pay me enough. That's all I'm going to say. What are you talking about who wins Sunday? I got the letter Z. I got the letter J. I got the letter L. I got the letter W. I got the letter I. I got the letter C. Seesaw may be significant. I got the letter S. I got the letter F. That music's annoying me really bad. I got the letter A. I got the letter X. I got the letter W. I got the letter M. Got the letter N. Out the football game. Who's playing? Got the letter R. Got the letter B. Got the letter N. Got the letter E. The letter G. The letter L again. The letter F again. Letter Q. Letter C. Somebody's nickname may be CC. Let's get the numbers. Oh, we got letter O that was stuck in there. You may be seeing 3-3. Somebody said loud and clear. Loud and clear. They must have heard you. $1974. Let's take it back. What happened in 1974? And you may be seeing 3-3. Somebody may be 41, 47, 49, 43. 31, 34, 37, 39. The National Security Act was put in place. It became effective in 1947. This was a pivotal year. Global events including the independence of India and Pakistan and beginning of the Cold War. It was Independence Day for India and Pakistan, baby. Wow. Culture milestone. First issue of Germany's newspaper, Der Spiegel. Your auntie was born. That's what's up. The Black Dahlia. Y'all remember the Black Dahlia? Have y'all ever studied the Black Dahlia? Elizabeth Short, that was found murdered in Los Angeles, and I picked up on a murder early. Y'all, I'm probably going to get flagged for that. Unaliving. This was an unsolved case. Yeah. Yep. Technology advanced. The first instant developed camera. It was the 95 model. Okay? Camera's out here. So camera's very significant. Collective. Dang, this is a lot, Spirit. Yeah. Wow. A lot. I got LA, I've got Washington, I've got North Carolina, I've got South Carolina, I have got Minnesota, I have got Roanoke, I have got LA, I got New Jersey, I got Georgia, I got Indiana, I got Missouri, Colorado. There's a lot out here on this table. Something about the AG. Of where? Because Spirit's showing me AG. Money make the world go round. What, y'all? What is this? I'm seeing the name Connor. Do we got an AG named Connor? Spirit showing me Connor. Cuz O'Connor. What's that? State Attorney General. Where? Cousin O'Connor provide a client with unmatched. What is this? What's up? Do we have a state? Cuz O'Connor was the first firm to establish a team dedicated to representing clients in in Attorney General investigations and litigation, and counseling clients on state AG matters. Okay? Yeah. So, that Fortune 500 companies and more. So, this attorney worked with cutting-edge issues of critical importance, including antitrust, cybersecurity, data privacy, customer protection, the environment, and labor laws. Okay? FYI, if y'all need some info. What's that got to do with me there, Banana Love? This ain't a dating website. I'm getting agitated, yeah. I don't know who's this energy is that just come in. Huh. I'm seeing Iran. We already know that, Spirit. Somebody's being framed. Okay, because that's what Spirit's showing me, okay? There's a liaison. There is a liaison that is being framed. That's what I'm seeing. Get it? What else here? Didn't they come out one time before Acme? Because something has to do with Acme. MCE. Acme is a first healthcare facility of its kind in Africa, by the way. Did y'all know that? Huh. Anything else you want me to see? New Jersey, Pennsylvania may be significant. Something to do, oh my God. Meat, particular seafood, bread, and wine. What about it? And I am itching. I'm getting nauseous, y'all. What is this? I just love all these trolls. They're so funny. Spirit said they like lice. Spirit said y'all like lice. Y'all like lice. Not me. They laying lice. Spirit said they laying lice. What's laying lice, y'all? What's laying lice? I ain't never heard of laying lice before. Spirit funny. It's gonna be a cold November. That's what I heard. Somebody's got a corgi? You got a corgi dog? Who owns corgis? Yeah, lice. Land lice. I can't find it. It doesn't have it on here. You got a corgi? You got a corgi snow tube you bought last week? What in the world? Yeah, I can't. I'm confused. What is... Yeah, we really need to figure out what land lice is. I've never heard of it. Is this a new thing? Can they even live? me ask. Why's my caps on? Somebody yelling? Why are you yelling for, bro? On the beach? Yeah, I don't, yeah. They gotta have a host. So where do lice actually live in the wild? Okay, let's look at the biological insight. Yeah, it's making me eat. What? Oh, God. This is making my head itch. What in the world? Right. Oh, they can. They can live on birds, y'all. Wild animals. Birds, dogs. Somebody's corgi's got lice. That's what it is. Dog lice infestation, cattle lice infestation, What? This is weird. I. Well, yeah, we learn something new every day. Yeah. They're chewing. Yeah, they're the chewing lice. Y'all know what I'm talking about? They're the chewing ones. Somebody need to get that corgi dip. And then handle your corgi's parasites. Oh, I know it's a corgi. Oh, I know it's got to be a corgi. Yeah, like somebody's got super short legs. Yep, they got short legs. I guess it makes it hard for them to scratch too. What's up, Enlighten? Wounded warrior or a wounded healer? Um, no, I still have wounds. Yeah, I absolutely do. I have nerve damage, so yeah, I'm still wounded. Now, mentally wise, that's a whole different level. Physically wise, yes, because like the other day I got out of my bed and my legs went out from underneath me. So, what would you consider it? Hey, Green Eyes, what's up? What's up? Yeah, it's old already. I mean, does it matter that, I can help other people with the same issues I have and help them overcome some of the things that I've dealt with? Y'all, somebody's little doggy is got to go. Yeah, okay. Uh, Pembroke may be significant. They got Pembroke. They didn't want me to get that out. All right, well, appreciate that. They got Pembroke Welsh Corgis and Cardigan Welsh Corgis. What colors are they? They don't. You want? Let me show you. This is what a corgi is, David. Hold on. This is what a corgi is. This is a corgi. Oh, look right there. See, they got little short legs. That's a corgi. No, not a good hunting dog at all. Corgis are not good hunting dogs. They're not. They might be good emotional support animals. Confirmation. But for physical elements and hunting and nah. And for protection, corgis ain't the one. Ain't the one. If you're looking for a small dog for protection, you'd do better to get you a yapping chihuahua. I'm just here to tell you. Yeah. Some people need to learn how to take care of their animals. They good for finding mushrooms? What, corgis? School me, mate. Teach me. I still like to learn. Yeah, they need to be treated. They need to be dipped. That's parasitic. Y'all know that, right? That's parasitic. That's parasites. Y'all remember when I started my channel almost a year ago? I told y'all. So the next epidemic is gonna be different. And I started teaching y'all how to cleanse out those parasites, didn't I told you it was gonna be affecting meat and stuff. Biological. I'm telling y'all. I told y'all. Y'all see what's going on? So if your dog has got issues, I'm just here to tell you, you might want to be getting some detox going on. Get you some lemon honey water in your body, heal that gut. Y'all, my battery's at 10%, so I'm about to jump off here and call it a night. For some reason, my charger's, I got it on the charger, but it's not charging. So we've completed a cycle collective. Email me, Elighton, and email me, and I'll send you a direct link, and we'll talk. We'll talk. If you want to know, we'll talk. But the same person that wrote the King James Bible is also the same one that wrote the Seals of Solomon, by the way, if you didn't know. Someone's crying. Yep. All these animals. To be honest with you, I don't even know if prison would be the proper rehabilitation. I'm just going to be honest. Might be careful with cradle. I had one of my Soul Tribe members that had to go to rehab from it. So, if you're doing natural holistic healing, listen, collective. If you're doing natural holistic healing, you still need to refer to your physician. Find a trusted physician. Somebody that can monitor your blood levels. so you do not that toxicity does not get imbalanced in your system. Don't just have a CDC and a CBC ran. You need to have a metabolic panel. Okay? You need more than just making sure. So when you're doing holistic healing, you need a full complex metabolic panel to make sure all of your metabolic count is correct in your body. Okay? Y'all listening? So when you're doing holistic healing, I'm just behoo of you. And I'm 100% on holistic healing. I do not take pharmaceuticals at all. Even down to an aspirin, Tylenol, ibuprofen, nothing. Nothing. And I'm an over-vaccine veteran. So I'm just here to tell you, I should, and these other ones in here, we should be like walking highlighters. Honestly. We're like walking highlighters with all kinds of junk. All right, fam, well, that's what I got for you. Let's close it out. Let's ring that bell. Anybody got anything else for me before I close out, though? Hold on. I'm going to ring the bell, and I ain't even asked y'all. Anything else? Anything else? We good? Everybody clear? Y'all clear on y'all's end? Your conscience clear? Okay, I got a yes. If something comes to mind that you think of, my email is located in the top, or it's located on any one of my reads in the description box. Also, my memberships are open, so go ahead and get your memberships. Y'all gonna get your memberships so we can start our victimology classes, okay? All right, we're gonna do it. We're gonna start off with victimology. All right, let's get it. Ring that bell. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, Most High God, thank you for your love, your mercy, your grace. Thank you for your protection. Thank you for your guidance. I ask you to be with us as we depart and go our separate ways. Keep us protected in your will. Keep us covered by the sacred blood. Have the angels to come in and guard, a legion of angels to come in and guide our path, keeping us in your will and not in your way. Protect our children. Protect our loved ones. Be with the leaders all the way down into chain of command. Be with our warriors out here on these battlegrounds, making the right decision. Hoping they make a clear and conscious decision. And staying in alignment with you in truth and light. Anybody that has come up against the collective, that has wronged the collective, abused these children, animals, I call karmic justice. I pray that your will be done. And I give you praise, Father. Thank you for all that you've done. Ashe, okay? All right, we out of here. Love y'all, fam. Big hugs, kisses, deuces, peace, love, and light.